When I first heard the words that I had cancer, it was like deja vu, since I had lost my father to brain cancer 5 years prior, and brought all those memories of my father back and present.
When they say that someone reaches into your body and takes out your soul, is not even words that can describe the feeling that you feel.
I was in denial. I was like, no, there's no way, it's not possible. It was like, am I gonna be okay?
He had collapsed at school from the pain. I said we weren't leaving here until we found out what was going on.
He had been suffering with back pain and weight loss, and he had seen several other pediatric subspecialists. He finally came to me when his blood counts were abnormal.
She called us into another room, said that Aiden had ALL, that she was good at what she does, and if she wasn't able to do it, she was going to send us to the best.
They inject chemo into the back. I used to be asleep for it, but then I didn't like how the anesthesia affected me. Like, I felt tired and sick from it, so I was like, okay, I don't want the anesthesia anymore. I want to just do it awake.
LLS funds a great deal of research. In pediatric leukemia, for example, we have about an 85% overall cure rate, but that's not good enough. There's patients I've lost due to leukemia, and we have to get cure rates up to 100%, and LLS is committed to doing that research to get the medications and learn about the genetics so that we can get 100% cure.
My diagnosis and my treatment obviously had a huge part of me wanting to get involved with LLS, especially when I learned about my survival statistics. I had more than a 65% chance of not just survival, but being cured. And after knowing that my dad had less than a 5% chance at a 5-year survival rate, my natural question was, why are my odds so good? And it directly pointed to cancer research and the work that LLS does to fund cancer research.
Aiden was nominated 2 years ago to be Boy of the Year.
It was very exciting to be nominated in a really big community of people who care.
LLS has given us a community of people that not only have experienced cancer, but the support system and the camaraderie that you receive from LLS or friends and family is very important through this journey.
So besides actually helping develop drugs that we're using in pediatric cancer, they also do a lot for patient advocacy and support, and they're really there to help support the patients and the families going through treatment.
I owe my life to LLS, to its research, and to its donors. I wanted to get involved with LLS and with the gala as a way to pay it forward for others when they hear those daunting words of "you have cancer," that, hey, we have an answer, and you can not just survive this, you can be cured. 2020 taught us that a pandemic can stop a lot of things. One thing it doesn't stop is cancer. Every 3 minutes, a person in the United States is diagnosed with a blood cancer. Every 9 minutes, someone loses their battle with blood cancer. The pandemic stopped our gala from happening in 2021. A lot of the dollars we raise at the gala go towards funding research projects here in the state of Florida. Without having the gala in 2021, there's an $836,000 shortfall in cancer research funding in the state of Florida. The cancer research is going to 2 universities, and there's 2 that are specifically targeting pediatric AML and ALL, focused on children just like Aiden. If this past year has taught us anything, it's that cancer is not canceled and that the show must go on. Patients need our help now more than ever.
Your partnership in this effort will sustain and strengthen our momentum, which is especially critical in these challenging times. As a result of the dollars you've donated via the gala and other LLS annual events over the years, you've provided LLS with the ability to invest in leading cancer research. With your continued support, we plan to close the funding gap for LLS research in Florida that will provide more innovative solutions and expertise that cancer patients need now more than ever.
Our appeal to you today: don't let the pandemic stand in the way of blood cancer research. The show must go on. Aiden, Barbie, and countless other families are depending on it. Please consider making a tax-deductible donation today, either online or by scanning the QR code. Together, we will make a difference because beating cancer is in our blood.